What's going on, everybody? I wanted to drop a video real quick just to kind of tell you about how everything's going, just to kind of give you some pointers and possibly, me get some pointers from you by your comments on how I did things. So we just picked up another account today. Well, we actually picked it up yesterday, and I'm picking up the keys today. So one thing that a lot of us newer companies, once we do our walkthrough, first of all, we're excited and nervous all at the same time to be doing a walkthrough, but a lot of times we really don't know what we should be doing unless you kind of reach out and you connect with certain, a mentor or a coach or a networking group, such as the one I'm in, Clean Biz Network, and AJ Simmons, which helped me kind of understand what the process is to kind of make it a smooth transition, from doing cold calling to, doing the walkthroughs and submitting a proposal. And then after the proposal is submitted and you get the account, now what do you do? So what I'm kind of explaining right now is what I do after I've gotten the signature and they've given me all the information that I needed. Well, all right, how do you get into the building? How do you kind of, make that transition smooth so that you can bring your team in? So you do a pre-walkthrough. Basically, when you go to pick up the keys, or you kind of get the information on how to actually get into the building and stuff like that, I call it a pre-walkthrough, or not a really pre-walkthrough, but a post-walkthrough or a secondary walkthrough. Because when you go through that first time, like I said, you're nervous. You're kind of like, I don't know what to do. Let me just, get in and get out because of the nervousness. Now I've had time to kind of think about it. What did I miss the last time I went through? Even though I got the account, let me go back and do another walkthrough prior to my team coming in there. We have it set up, which is how we do it with a lot of our accounts. We give them the option to have an initial clean or a deep cleaning prior to, actually, starting the service. So this client went with that. So we're going to be doing our initial clean beforehand. Well, not really beforehand, but first. That'll be the first clean. It will be an initial clean. And what that really does is, if you're cleaning it yourself, once the account starts, or if your team is cleaning it, you get it to a point where it's manageable, where your team that comes in, they don't have to, grind and clean out every single time, because you took over an account that had been neglected for what appears to be, over a year or so, because there's cobwebs and stuff everywhere. So we do the initial clean, get it to a place where it's able to be maintained and managed. And all you're doing is the regular general cleaning, each time or each week or each service or whatever like that. So that's why we really do it that way. And plus, you can, to be honest, you can upsell them on that. So whatever pretty much your price is, over the month, I usually kind of double it, for that initial deep cleaning, because the deep cleaning is you're hitting everything, behind the desk, behind the monitors, underneath the desk, the bathroom, top to bottom, the vents, all that other stuff. You want to make sure you hit all that stuff. So when your team goes in there for their first real clean, recurring clean, it's a piece of cake. So now all they're doing is just managing and maintaining that over a period of time. So, I went and picked up the keys. I got the keys today. I'm going to kind of prep my team for our initial clean tomorrow. And then hopefully, we can keep this account for a long period of time. It's not a large account, which makes it easier for me, to kind of do all of this stuff and to be able to put a team in there, whether they're, an experienced team or not experienced team, because it's not so big. It gives them the opportunity to learn and grow, and it gives them the opportunity to get the experience. But then again, if you get somebody in there that's already experienced, it's an easy, job that they can get done in less than an hour, an hour a day, and they can add it onto whatever other accounts they already have. So either way, it's a win-win situation. So, definitely don't sleep on the smaller accounts. The 1 day a week accounts, they usually probably only take about 1 man hour to complete. But so that's pretty much the way you kind of, or the way that I do it. And I'm learning how to kind of fine tune this process over a period of time. But right now it works with me. And in addition, you get to see the client one more time, because once you start cleaning, especially if you're doing after hours, you're not really going to see the client anymore. And it's good to kind of show your face every now and again to let them know that you're still, there. You're still, you haven't forgotten about them. You're treating them like they're your only client, and that's the goal. Make your clients feel important, make their needs and their pain points be valid or seem valid, and you take care of it. And that's pretty much what I do. So with that being said, I'm on my way to prep my team on this new account, and hopefully I can pick up another one on, throughout the day. So you guys have a wonderful day. I'll be talking to you. Until next time, keep grinding.